a person as well as they treat themselves.
Thank you.
Right.
Yeah, so if they don't, it's like, I don't, you know what I mean?
I understand.
You can only treat somebody as well as you treat themselves. If they can't themselves up, you don't treat them like that.
But how does she not see herself as a valuable person just because she's trying to, oh, my bad.
Go ahead.
But yeah, I'm saying, how can she not see herself as a valuable person just because she sleeps with more than one gender? I mean, I don't see, because I mean, most females who do that, it's not that they're not valuing themselves, that they don't see value in themselves. They just like sex. I mean, is that a problem?
Just like sex with one person, you know? Just
Get one person,
I mean, that's very opposite. People have different sex drives. You have sex different, like you may crave sex a totally different amount of times than this gentleman next to you. That does not mean that that you are more deserving of a title. Just because you want to have sex more than he wants to have sex, and just because you have sex more does not mean that you devalue your body.
Right.
Sex once is the same as sex 50 times because it's very dangerous.
Well,
There's different things that
sex
happen.
once is the same as 50 times?
Yes, because it still brings about.
The more likely you're to have different type of, chlamydia.
But it's still possible to get it on that first time. It's dangerous. You don't know if you're sleeping with them, labeling somebody.
This just in relation to finishing. I think you saying, certain girls, she has a high frequency of sex, and they label her as being whatever. Guys, though, the same way. So, our men,
Well, actually, it's inverted. It's like the more, but then if there's somebody who doesn't, somebody who I guess I don't have that. I guess I can hold, if I can hold my sex drive back and not do it as many times. In my community, on my side, I'm not looked at as the player or the pimp that I should be. So how does that come?
Okay, hold on. Even if you still are not subjected to the same treatment as not being the pimp or player that you're expected to be as a girl who sleeps with however many people. She is mistreated in a totally different manner than you will ever be. Because for one, men have more power. Men are more degrading of women than women are of men. Not to say that women should not be held accountable for the mistreatment that you receive from us. Yeah, I will be the first to admit that I have said, oh, well, men are dogs, da-da-da-da-da. But does that affect you in the same manner? Are you really as hurt as much when you walking down the street trying to go to school to get your education and somebody just told you and screamed at you the value of pussy has gone down because you're like, I don't want, first of all, you're not speaking a language. What the fuck is black? What is that? Can you articulate something? I mean, the point I'm trying to get you to realize is you really have to sit down and think about how your actions affect another person, whether she deserves to be labeled as a hoe or not. You know what I'm saying? Because it hurts. Even if you've never slept with anybody, it hurts to be called that. You need to detract it from your verbiage altogether. It's a bad word. And it hurts.
I've never called someone.
And I'm not directing this at you. I'm just asking you. I'm telling you. Tell everybody that you meet from this point forward. I met this young lady at Tiger today, and she really touched my heart. And y'all, we just gotta stop saying hoe because it hurts them. And if you really do love your sisters the way I'm sure you all do, please just think about it with word choice. Words are very powerful and they are strong, and words do hurt. You know what I'm saying? So just think about it the next time you calling the girl who sleeps with 6 people at the end of her freshman year. Oh, she still deserves to be treated like a human being.
Quick question. And for the record, I never called a female a hoe or a bitch. But, respect. I got a couple of things. One, if the word hoe and bitch is so demeaning to women, then why can I walk from here to the end of this hall and I bet you I can hear 5 or 6 females calling each other that?
The same reason that black people call each
I
other.
understand that, but and the whole fact about a hoe, I don't know how many men a woman got to sleep with to be considered a hoe. To me, that's not none of my business. If a woman's walking around, oh yeah, I hit him last night, or I saw him the other day, or I did this the other, then she put herself in a position to be degraded because she's not respecting herself. To me, I was always taught that not even a woman, a man body also that when you're born into this world, your body is a temple. It's like a diamond. And the more you keep putting something inside of it, the more that diamond will get degraded. So if a woman keep letting this coal miner come and chop away at her diamond, then she can't get mad at another male for seeing a chipped diamond and not want to buy it.
Well, I just think that if you
So it's-
feel that way, it needs to be, yeah.
But so-
I don't think it should be compared to a diamond texture and all of that But all I'm saying is, I just feel, and because we are talking about sexism, I just feel like if those rules apply to women, then they really do need to apply to
I say
men.
that, a male and a female.
I know, but like, I'm just,
No, I agree with you on that, but you know what? Just because of the way society is, it'll never be that way.
It'll never be that
Always
way.
double standard.
Never be that way.
I don't agree with it.
I'm just saying,
You just,
like-
you can't get away from it.
Like what I'm saying.
You're gonna look at guys different and girls gonna look at it.
And when women, excuse me, and this is not good, but it just really baffles me how when we get on sexism, it's like the first thing that women will contend for, well, if you can accept those people, then I can too. Why are we fighting for that to promote equality?
that's not what I'm fighting for.
My thing is, sex, see,
Sex is good.
Yeah,
Lose weight every time you have sex.
can we begin to talk about some of the consequences from, promiscuity? Because it's like, I'm not an advocate of promiscuity now. But promiscuity, that's a whole nother thing. And I'm not for that for men or for women. But I'm just saying, like, it's just so funny how a lot of times in conversations, let's talk about other issues that are pertinent besides just sex.
But that's where it all
You said
comes down
promiscuity.
to.
So do you think at the end of the day, if women can have sex with 50 guys and not be labeled a hoe, that anything will change?
No. Women throughout history up until now are denigrated down to sex, her vagina.
That's why they try to regulate her vagina.
Like, that's all this, everything, just think about it, it all comes down to a woman and her purity. It's all, everything, politics, socialization, all of these things come down to a woman's sexual makeup.
But is there, and I understand.
It's because the male has to protect his ownership.
No, but I understand about the ownership, how that, but at the same time, I feel, and this is coming from a religious perspective, there still is, as far as the whole purity thing, there's legitimacy in that. It's wrong for when men try to take ownership of women and not think about themselves as far as keeping themselves pure. But I'm just saying, I do think that it's some legitimacy in purity.
But there's no such thing as purity,
I mean,
because we are
purity-
biologically designed to have sex to procreate.
Yeah, we are.
And
but I'm
we,
saying
as
that
humans, because
in
we're
the context
so smart,
I mean, I'm talking about of marriage.
After marriage.
Like, after marriage, that's one thing, but I'm
That's what
talking
we're
about
trying for.
But marriage is
One person.
a man-made.
Yeah, so- If we're going right there, then everybody should only have one sexual partner.
It ain't
It was supposed to be after
there's
marriage.
more women than men.
It's not.
Well, hell,
That ain't
who
no
gonna
way.
marry one man?
I'm for that.
I think,
One thing we realize is that the biological aspect of male and female conflicts with, the emotional and spiritual aspects of human beings. Now on to the more emotional aspect, we